So welcome everybody to Fish. Basically, the object of the game is to get as many fish as you can in, I'm going to say 30 minutes. So we'll have just wait. So you'll see you all got individual chests and smokers. So in your chest, you'll have a fishing rod that has Luck of the Sea 3, Lure 3 and Mending 1. So the mending is every time you catch a fish you'll gain XP, and instead of that XP going into your XP bar, it'll go back into your fishing rod and it'll fix your fishing rod as you fish. So I did that just so we don't go through millions of and basically the object of the game is to get as many fish as you can in 30 minutes. There are point values for each fish. So there are only two fish that you can cook in Minecraft, and that is the salmon and the cod. Each cod is worth 1 point and each salmon is worth 1 point, but if they are cooked, they're worth 2 points each. You have a tropical fish, which is worth 2 points because it's quite rare to get, especially in the biome that we're in. A puffer fish is worth 3 points because it's quite rare to catch. And you do often kind of get items from fishing as well, such as books, armor pieces, junk, stuff like that. They're only worth 1 point. I will say this, it's still 1 point. Because that's not what we're trying to fish. We're trying to fish for the economy. Okay, so yeah. We need fish for the economy. I'm going to be selling these fish off to some suppliers that need fish. So, this is why we're doing it. All I'll say is that at the end of the 30 minutes, whatever stuff that you have caught needs to be in your chest for it to count. So, I will give a 5-minute warning towards the end. So, at 25 minutes in, I will give a warning. That's when you need to get everything in your chest if you haven't already started putting in. Chests and smokers are out of bounds, so you're not allowed to go in each other's chests. The only person that will go into chests would be me at the end, and that is just to count and to check what you've got. Only the salmon and the cod you can cook. You can cook them if you want. Like I said, they're worth an extra 1 point if they're cooked, so they'll be worth 2 points in total. So if you want to try and get more points, cook them. That's why you've got, in your smoker, you've got 64 blocks of coal. Each block of coal roughly smelts 1,000, or I think it's 100 and something items. So, yeah. And what if you run out of coal? You shouldn't do. You shouldn't do. I was going to do lava buckets, but I thought 64 blocks of coal would work better. And you're only allowed... Yeah, well, you're only allowed to fish from this dock. You're not allowed to go over and fish from anywhere else. It all has to be on the fishing dock. Yeah, no, that lily pad parkour is for a future video. Please don't use it. And please don't break it. Alright, so, so 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, Gilbert stole my fish.
I didn't steal shit. Fish came on to me.
I'll come on to you in a minute. So I thought I'd do a nice relaxing fishing trip for us. Yeah, it's a bit of a podcast episode this week. Do you know what? It's not really a fish, but it is seafood. I love crab. Yeah, crab is elite. Crab is pretty elite. Pansy, yeah. I did recently, when, I will say, when I went on a holiday a few weeks back, I tried crayfish for the first time. It was nice. I wouldn't have it often.
Is there like a special button we're supposed to be pressing when like the thing like hits or like?
So when I'm missing quite a few as well, but when your bob goes down into the water, you need to press whatever button it is you use to cast your rod. Yeah, I'm playing with controller, so it's left trigger for me. By the way, this will be an annual thing.
Okay.
This will be an annual thing. We'll be doing an annual fishing trip.
Oh, fishy.
But yeah, it's I quite like. I thought this would be a nice relaxing one as well, especially like hoping Ian was going to make it to this one because I'm pretty sure Ian would have been able to do this one.
Oh yeah, no, this is pretty relaxing.
Yeah, and this is obviously for the Tower of Valor as well. So whoever wins will win the tower until the next video. Which at the moment, Pan is currently holding the trophy. Still from King. By the way, this is after King Peaky. So, yeah, King Peaky has been.
I do tend to know like Minecraft a lot.
It's like I said, when I was planning it wasn't about being anyone else, it's about being you at this point.
But also,
Yeah, no, exactly.
but also, what I was like with this is that this isn't just like Minecraft knowledge base; it's very skill based.
And it's also up to the draw.
Yeah, like I'm very knowledgeable. I'm very knowledgeable when it comes to Minecraft. I've no lifed it for 13 years of my life. So, but even I'm losing challenges. Like I won bingo just through luck.
I mean, my Minecraft knowledge is so long. I feel like a grandpa when I play this now.
I mean, let's be honest. I won bingo just through luck.
I mean, some of that, yeah. Well, it depends on the. I think it's also prioritization. That game is.
Yeah, with bingo, you had to kind of choose what you was going to go for. As you were doing a task, you had to like start planning what task you were going to go for next. The
Yeah, no, you have to go like searching for pumpkin for a good minute.
yeah, which is why like in hindsight of that, I did place pumpkins nearby just so we wouldn't have. Yeah. Oh, there are going to be challenges and videos in the future where I'm going to have to do that. I'm going to have to put stuff into the world nearby just because of where we are located. Shut the fuck up, right? How have you got hold of my list somehow? Like, you know, my list isn't even digitized. It's handwritten. How have you got hold of it?
You're easy, Peaky. You are an easy person to figure out.
Hey, you're easy. You Xaviered me. Right, I'm gonna stick my. I'm gonna Xavier you in a minute, but instead of using my mind, I'm gonna use my dick. Oh my. Yeah, maybe.
I think that they've all of a sudden, because it was a not safe for work meme, but it wasn't like anything that would have been banned. Well, obviously it would have been banned previously because it wasn't.
It wasn't.
Yeah.
So, And he didn't even make the meme, so, I mean... It just made, it made me laugh when he was saying about it, because he had to download Snapchat so he could talk to his work colleagues.
I keep on catching bows, bows. I don't know about you guys, but anyone else catching a fucking bow?
That's the
Checking 4 bucks.
Getting saddles.
that's the junk items. That is worth 1 point.
Oh, no shit.
I also got a lily pad. I didn't know I could do that.
Yeah, the lily pad is worth 1 point. Anything that isn't a fish is worth 1 point.
I'm
Oh,
kind
cool.
of tempted to stack Ian's chest and then let Ian win, and he's not even
He doesn't even play and he wins. He would be confused as shit when he gets back in the game. He's like, why is there a tower outside my house?
Because I've managed to get like a saddle, a piece of string, a name tag, a piece of leather. I've got 2 puffer fish as well.
I only got one of those dudes.
I've also got like 26 cod.
I keep getting I keep getting saddles for my trash. There's
It sounds like
saddles.
I don't know what the universe is telling you, but
Hey, it's telling me to hop on a ride. Anyways.
yeah, I was gonna say that's.
I volunteer as tribute.
Okay, PT, keep it in your pants.
I got a fucking.
Family show.
I just got a fucking fishing rod with mending on
Rob
it.
said this was family.
Wait,
This is a family show.
Minecraft skin on, dude. It's not a family skin.
This is a family show.
Damn
Wait,
right.
what? Wait! My channel's a family channel. It's suitable for kids. I don't think so. Have you heard the language that comes out of my mouth?
This is a family show, sir.
We haven't even brought up that anyway.
Anyway. I'm so glad they changed fishing in Minecraft. You see bubbles coming up to the rod because it never used to be like that.
Oh my, yeah,
Oh,
it
so
went
annoying.
down. And it was like, it could be a lighting glitch, or it could actually be a thing just working.
Yeah, like occasionally you're like
I keep on forgetting there's fucking tripwires that you can get.
yeah. Like occasionally your thing in the water would bob down into water and that would signal you've got a fish, but sometimes you said sometimes it could just be lighting, sometimes it could be a glitch.
It was a very interesting. It's one of these things that, like, because certain things. I remember when Hunger came out for the first time, and originally I was like, "Oh, I don't like this. It's new." I mean, now it's a lot more. I much prefer it, but back when it first came out, it just felt really weird.
Yeah.
Oh.
I can remember there was only one fish you could get from fishing, and that was the cod.
Oh,
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, but it was. Was it even called cod, or was it?
No, it was just called it was just called fish, but it was blue.
Yeah, it was like isn't it like a grayish blue color?
Yeah, it was like a greyish blue.
That's because I had the Spider Minecraft song. Cook the raw fish because it smells really nasty. What? Do you remember that classic?
Yes. Do you remember like the old like Minecraft parodies from like
Oh.
Captain Sparkles used to do and stuff like that?
Yeah.
I fucking love Captain Sparkles.
I'm a creeper. I used to love that creeper one.
That song just constantly gets stuck in my head.
I've seen it on TikTok a good few times. I'm like, yeah,
Oh
banger.
yeah, same.
And there was the. But the issue is now it's just like I don't think he had one, but there was a lot of controversies, and then it's like it's like whenever there's a celebrity I like, right? So for example, Patrick Stewart, I'm like, oh, Patrick Stewart, good lad. But I'm like, as far as I know, I have to add that whenever I say anything about any celebrities or anyone who's like does anything now, because I'm so
Yeah.
used to just being disappointed by people or like something happens.
Like, who did you molest?
Yeah, it's like I don't want to be caught out later being quoted by saying I like this person who ends up being a horrible person.
Yeah, no, that's just the risk nowadays. You have to be worried. You have to be ready for them to be like, why? Well, when they die, what skeleton's going to come out that they did horrible things? Or
It's not even
People
that
always-
anymore. It's
People always did it. It's just they have the ability to reveal it now. Like it's not like this stuff's new, you know.
It's not even just that anymore. It's like just YouTubers are getting such a bad name now because of like everything that's coming out about.
Yeah.
Well, Mr. Doctor Disrespect, fucking what's his
yeah.
name, Mr. Beast.
That's been brewing for ages. The Doctor Disrespect.
Yeah,
Like,
the Doctor
was not a
Disrespect
surprise,
thing
was
has
it?
been going on for years, but like the Mr. Beast stuff. I found out that a big Minecraft YouTuber that I used to watch, called Sky Does Minecraft.
Oh yeah, I remember.
He's a total piece of shit. Like he's like a bit of a he abused his ex-girlfriend. It's like I used to fucking love watching his videos.
Are we meant
Yeah.
just quickly before we say anything? Are we meant to say allegedly or not? Because sometimes we are.
Allegedly, but I think
Easy
it.
peasy. You know who's not allegedly a piece of shit? Fucking Logan Paul, and you still drink his bullshit.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I haven't had Prime for a while, so suck my left testicle.
I really,
Don't-
Gilb, if you guys ever have a PO box, I'm totally just gonna send you just shit tons of Prime.
Do it.
I want you. I can donate like an actual good donate. No, just. Well, it's like 50p now. It's just not worth eating anymore. Remember when kids were buying like cans of that for like £10 for like just a can?
Mate, it was that shop up in Wakefield, Wakey Wines, that was selling like cans and packs of bottles for like £1,000, and people were paying it.
Ridiculous.
My issue with it was too fucking sweet. I always watered it down. Like,
Honestly-
I would pour, like, I would have, like, a large glass, and I'd pour half of it into the glass with water.
Water.
I didn't, but I haven't bought a
Water.
single bottle because, jokes aside, I didn't really want to endorse them. So I mean,
I
I was just at a friend's house. It was one of the few things that I had that wasn't, like, didn't have aspartame in it, because he drinks a lot of diet soda, and aspartame gives me a headache.
No, well, it also is a carcinogen. So I mean,
No,
But, like-
it gives me a tummy ache.
I was gonna say I don't know if it's true, Gil, but isn't aspartame banned in the States?
I believe so. Yeah, it's not allowed to be like put in like.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
it's
think
got
so.
a cancer-causing agent. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why you're not
would you
allowed to
call
put in
it?
like
A lot
in like
of
fucking.
the diet sodas
soda
changed the recipe in America.
Mhm.
You know it's bad when it's banned in America, don't you?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, no, that's true.
Whenever
Yeah,
I
but
describe it to people, I'm like, it's so
it's
bad,
still-
they banned it, and they
it's,
made it steroids. Like,
It's still no Jamie Oliver banning turkey Twizzlers.
in fairness, right, I think it's hilarious that he got basically shit for trying to make people eat that. Like, at the end of the day,
Yeah, because he banned one of the he fucked up school meals. He got rid of turkey Twizzlers, which in my opinion, he tried to make me eat healthy. He tried to make me eat a salad. So fuck Jamie Oliver.
Yeah, well, you know what, Peaky, you're a freak of nature. You don't need to eat a salad, but other kids do.
Yeah, I'm a fat bastard. I have to eat some leaves every now and then, dude. It's
Nah, fuck it.
Oh, it's called
Who's
not
that
having
guy
a
that
metabolism.
did the super size?
He's dead now.
Oh yeah, he's dead, and I found out that he was like binge drinking the entire fucking time.
Oh yeah.
I believe it.
No.
I believe it.
Well, it's like, you know, McDonald's in the UK apparently, and as far as I know, it does. It only uses stuff like for their chicken nuggets, it's all chicken breasts now and stuff. Apparently.
The one thing that I always like, what the fuck do you like? Why are you upset about this? The chicken nuggets being like pink sludge. I'm just like, what the fuck is? What color is raw chicken? Pink. What? When you blend it, it's gonna become pink sludge.
Right, I need clarification on this. Gilbert, you're stood next to me.
What's up?
I have a squid on the end of my rod.
Phrasing, dude.
Like,
You totally have a squid on the end of your rod.
I have a squid on the end of my rod. Have I technically caught it, or
If you, I mean, can you? How about if you pull it into land, right?
right?
You get the ink. You get a point for the ink sack.
Okay, right. So if I could put it onto the land, and it dies and it drops an ink sac, I get the point.
The rod if you want, yeah.
I get the point, mate. I'm fucking going for this.
Because I feel like by the time you've done that, we'll have got like 10 points.
You don't know how many fish I've caught.
Oh yeah. Also, what you were saying before, I kind of I agree with you, Pancakes, right? Because I think if you're choosing to eat these foods, right? It's like they changed the recipes for certain drinks and all this. And I'm like,
Yeah.
people are making that choice. That's their right to make a terrible mistake. Now, the only counter to that is in the UK. Obviously, we have the NHS, which means if someone gets fat and all that, then the state essentially has to pay for. Well, taxpayers and all that have to pay for them to get better. So
Yeah.
there is that element to it. But at the same time, I do think that when you babysit certain people, people don't learn from their errors because they just drink more of the substance to get what they would have had to drink less.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's absolutely true. Or they just order like 2 of them, as opposed to where they would have only ordered 1.
Also, I don't know if you've seen Sweaty, but the UK, I think the UK has it now. We're getting the Grimace shake.
Oh God, why?
Yeah, we got the
Gross,
Grimace
dude.
shake. I really wanted to try it, but
I really want to try it. Should I bring the
wasn't
Grimace? Should I bring the shorts back that people used to do with the Grimace shake?
Right,
Oh,
time for
God.
no, we'll get 10 each, Peaky, and we'll do a live stream where we have to.
we'll both sit on camera and we'll just down 10 Grimace shakes. Fucking in. I'm in. Content.
Drank 10 Grimace shakes, and you wouldn't believe what happened after number 4.
You got purple diarrhea.
Dude, I have that anyway.
Wait.
you guys remember the purple ketchup?
I
Yeah.
try not to, or the green ketchup.
When Heinz came out with like the fun-colored ketchup.
Oh, dude, do you guys remember when they did the fucking blue and pink butter?
Yes.
No, I
and pink
I
butter?
want that.
Yeah, no, they did blue and pink butter. Hey, that's mine.
I wasn't trying to catch it. I'm trying to get this squid, you fuck.
He's
Okay,
still
well.
going for that stupid squid.
I'm just still going for this fucking squid.
Right, so I've got the squid meta. It's the new Minecraft speedrun. You're only allowed to use ink sacs for the whole game.
That
squids
would
are-
be helpful.
The squids are too deep underwater. My bob won't get them.
Accidentally put E under my name. Can.
Yeah, yeet. Give me all your little
You've got a few
fish.
fish right next to you that you haven't picked up, you know?
Who?
To your right, pancakes.
What about a nautilus shell?
That's cast as that's in my anything else 1 point column.
Wait, seriously?
Yep.
You put how fucking rare there?
This
Yep.
economy, dude, it's disgusting.
Like I said, the people that my suppliers
They're
don't
literally made for water breathing.
my suppliers only want fish. They don't want anything else.
Alright, fine.
Briefly,
Yeah.
why do you need water breathing? I've heard if you're a billionaire, you can just get a really neat submarine. You don't have to worry
Oh
about it.
no!
I've also heard that if you're a billionaire and just go sailing off the coast of Italy.
I know, right? I think someone's taking them out.
Fuck, I think we might get cancelled for that one. Shit.
No, dude. But by the time you release this, it'll be fine to make the jokes.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're
Yeah,
right.
like a year later.
Yeah.
No,
Squid.
Allegedly, they found out that the banging was actually from the people.
Oh,
Which one?
When they were doing
The
the
banging
sonar
noise that they
stuff and
heard?
the knocking. It wasn't
them trying
from
to-
it collapsing. That was them knocking.
Oh, I thought it already gone off at that point.
that's fucked. That means they were
No,
trying to
they were
we're
still
here.
alive.
I can't wait for a
Allegedly.
film company to exploit that whole thing by making
Oh,
it like
yeah.
a 3-hour film about it.
James Cameron's already on
Mark
it.
Wahlberg.
James
Oh, no,
Cameron,
okay.
he's done the
No, never
Titanic.
mind. It's not going to star Mark Wahlberg. Then it's going to star Leo DiCaprio.
I was gonna say I wouldn't mind watching Mark Wahlberg getting popped in a submarine.
Yo, it would be even funnier if it's DiCaprio because he was also in Titanic, and there were scenes
Yeah, I
in
know.
Titanic.
I think
Perfect,
that'd be pretty
beautiful, chef's kiss.
I want in the film the canon because you know how he wasn't a real person, obviously as well. So I want the canon to be he's playing a character that wasn't really in the submarine, but he's like
Yeah.
his ancestor was in the Titanic from the film The Titanic, who wasn't a real person. I want to see that as the whole like
Oh, that's hilarious. That'd
the
be
plot
hilarious.
line. How would the bit work when he's holding onto the thing? Like, I'm trying to figure that out in a submarine. Oh, have you seen that new Lethal Company like game, but you're underwater?
Yes.
No.
So my only fear, I'd say I actually have, because generally things don't really end easily, but the idea of like open oceans and all that is something that's one of these things I actually find kind of horrible. And it's basically Lethal Company, but instead of it being in space, like on like bases and all this, you're in a submarine underwater with like sea monsters.
Fuck that.
Shit.
I would
haven't
not
seen that
take
one.
that job.
I'd like to see your. I'd like to see your monster. Yeah.
It's like
Like any of
Subnautica as a concept.
Yeah, like any of those games, like Subnautica or like the like that weird like Minecraft game where you have to like build your raft in open water. I'm like, nope, I'm not about that.
Oh, Raft. Raft is fun.
Raft.
I fucking love
fuck
Raft.
Raft is a good game.
Fuck
I have
all that.
way
That
too many
is
hours in that
terrifying.
game.
That is a terrifying concept.
The difference with Raft and like so the whole point of why Subnautica is one of these things that's it's one of these games I might play eventually if I ever did stream because, like I say, it's one of the few things that will actually scare me. So, like
Right.
I know all the monsters and all that in it, but even knowing what they are, just the idea when you see this thing in the distance, it's like even example. Remember Finding Nemo, right? When you see the whale in the distance, that scene. It's just so creepy for a kids' film. Bearing in mind, it's not really meant to be like when you find out what's going on.
By the way, 7-minute warning.
Thank you.
Alright.
How long has it been?
It's been 23 minutes apparently.
It's been 23 minutes.
I went quick.
I've been recording for 26 minutes, so I can confirm.
Yeah, I've been recording for 31, but that's because I started earlier.
Yeah.
Well, here's a question. Anyone been to any interesting projects recently?
I watched Alien Romulus. It's not a project I was on, but I saw it.
I've been doing some voice work for our good friend Dead Guy.
Oh, cool.
Oh yeah.
That sounds really fucking cool.
I've done.
Oh, there we go. I went to Chicago last week, and I was at Fan Expo, and I got a bunch of video of cosplayers.
Oh, nice.
I'm dating.
I know the cosplayers you like, Guild.
I'm dating this video a little bit, but in 2 weeks I'm heading to London to play Call of Duty Black Ops 6 multiplayer beta at Microsoft in London.
That's cool.
Nice.
Fuck yeah.
Nerd.
I actually started watching Lord of the Rings, so that was fun.
Oh, are you talking about the
Nice.
movies, or are you talking about Rings of Power?
Movies.
Okay.
Yeah,
So speaking of Lord of the Rings, he's going to date the video even more. The War of Rohan.
the anime, yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
looking.
Oh,
I'm
I'm
watching
excited
that.
for that.
I am watching that. That looks sick.
Ooh. Also, the actor for Samwise is coming to my local convention.
Sean Astin, the guy who Pinky looks like.
I'm gonna.
try.
Right. You keep saying I look like Sean Astin. I'm gonna shit in your mouth.
I was gonna say I don't see it.
I'm gonna fucking try if I get to meet
He looks
him.
like young Sean Astin. He looks like the Goonies Sean Astin.
I think Sean Astin's got more chubby cheeks, doesn't he? He's got
He looks like Sean Astin after Ozempic.
You trying to say that I'm not fat? 5-minute warning.
Yeah, I can safely say you do not have chubby cheeks, dude.
I'm gonna chub your cheek.
What?
Some of my stuff keeps hitting the lily pads when I fish it, and it goes flying underneath the dock, so I have to go swimming for it. Yeah, I'd say
near my.
I'd say right now that if you have stuff that you need, if you had cod or salmon you need to cook, I'd start getting it cooked now because there is a 4.5-minute warning.
Oh, I got this. Hey, dude, this is done.
You think you're gonna beat me?
You've said that in every challenge we've
You've said that in King Peaky.
I'll be pretty good with this.
You said that in
No,
Bingo. You said that in
No,
Cubes
man.
of Despair.
Nah, man, I got this. It's all good.
Also, I don't know if you guys can see in the distance, but Cubes of Despair. Cubes of Hatred. Cube of Hatred, even.
Excited.
Yeah, that's Cube of Hatred, my guy.
Oh shit, that one over there.
Yeah, that's Cube of Hatred. I was saying to Pan earlier before we were recording, if you guys think you hate your Cubes of Despair and you think you're going to hate Cube of Hatred, wait till you have to do Glass Tower. Is it Glass Tower and Ice Cube you're going to hate? Because Ice Cube and Glass Tower are going to be roughly the same block, like height and width that Cube of Hatred is, so 50 by 50. But there's going to be four.
Start running out of words, Peaky. So you're gonna have to make like cube of like its population. And
No, Glass Tower and Ice Cube are going to be basically similar to Cube of Hatred, but it's going to be 4 cubes stacked on top of each other. And it gets difficult the higher you go. So you'll start at the base, and it'll get.
Peaky, how much time we got?
2.5 minutes.
Okay. At the 1 minute warning, I'm going to put all my shit in the box.
I've been putting my stuff in.
One of us has to. No, wait. Give us when it's a 1.5 minute warning. One of us has to disconnect to go and do something else. The curse has to be fulfilled.
Basically, like, I'll give you a hint. Glass Tower will be 4 or 5 cubes on top of each other. The bottom cube will have like the obsidian you need for your tower in it, so there'll be 4 pieces of obsidian in that one. And then as you go up a level, you're going to need to get the block of amethyst up in each other levels to obviously make the tower to win. But there'll be 1 less block inside each cube. So the next one will only have 3 blocks of amethyst. So 1 person won't make it. Then it will be
fishing over by me. You guys keep giving me your fish.
So it will basically be like a knockout. It'll be like a knockout thing into whoever finds that last piece.
Dude, that sounds like a logistical, frustrating thing to do.
Oh yes, because I'm going to be the one to fucking build it. 1 minute.
Sounds like a you problem.
But yeah, so it'll be like the final cube at the top will go down to 2 people, and it'll be whoever out of those 2 people will find the cube, find the block, wins. And like the other people that get knocked out throughout will help me film round and inside, so that'll help me track people and stuff like that.
Okay, how much time we got left, Peaky?
40 seconds.
I can do this.
I think I might be able to get like 1 more
this.
fish.
I have never actually got this many fish in Minecraft in my whole life, you know. It's one of these.
I don't.
Achievement for this.
Well, we won't get achievements because I've done stuff in creative mode. 20 seconds.
Okay.
9,
Time, Peaky.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Alright. Are we all ready? So,
Yeah.
let me get my thing out. So, Peaky, if my pen will work. Peaky, Pan,
I was seeing if I'd forgotten to put something
Guild,
on.
and Sweaty. So, I'll start with Pan.
Have fun doing the math, man.
Fuck me, right, okay.
Hi.
I realise this might be the case because I don't think I've worked.
Yeah,
But I've already got it.
Okay, so, I need to get my calculator.
Count the trash first, because I feel like that would make it easier.
Oh, I've already started with the fish.
Okay.
So calculator, so 64 plus 3 times by 2 234.
Do, 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 do,
I was gonna
do,
say one of my recent
do.
projects. I've been doing some painting up some Marvel models.
Ooh.
Nice.
Right. So you know do you know who the Winter Guard are?
No.
Exactly, as no one else does either. They're basically the Russian Avengers, made by Americans, I guess.
Nice.
But I'll put a picture in the Discord of one of them. But yeah, they've I think they've come up pretty well. I painted Nick Fury up as well. He came up pretty cool. Nick Fury Jr., not Senior.
24 times by.
Which is a fun distinction to make. I was explaining that to my boss that Nick Fury used to be a white dude. He's like,
One, two.
So many people didn't realise that. That's
One,
the
two.
interesting thing because no one has ever complained, and I think it's great because Samuel Jackson plays him well.
5, 6,
But no one's
7,
ever complained.
8, 9, 10, 11,
That's because I don't think
12,
we were ever.
13,
Yeah, I don't think very many people were introduced to the white Nick Fury though.
16,
Yeah,
17,
well, the only time I think of it, I wasn't in the
21,
X-Men series.
25.
Like the animations, he's in animations.
Yes, I think he was also in the '90s, like Spider-Man.
Because the whole thing that now the general canon I think is that he's the one from like World War II era, so like when Captain America was about and all that.
90 plus.
Like originally, but then they redid it so that it's like Nick. That's why it's called Nick Junior and Senior, because Senior's the white dude.
Okay, so Pan has 341 points so far.
So far, are we still counting?
No, I've done Pan's.
Oh, what? I've just seen your cod. You're a psychopath. Come on.
Yeah, so
You genocided the population of fish.
341. Gilbert has.
Oh, damn.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
So you know
6,
how, like,
7,
we have,
8,
like,
9,
fishing
10,
regulations
11,
of the
12,
UK?
13,
I
14,
think you're the
15,
singular
16,
clause.
18, 18. Wait, did you put your rod that you had in there?
I put my rod in there. You didn't say I couldn't.
I mean, it doesn't count, but okay, that's fine.
Oh, that's bullshit. It should totally
1,
count.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh, hang on. I've got my rod in my inventory as well.
Actually fish up rods.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Very
9,
rare.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. And then we've got 14 times by 3, 42. 15 times by 2, 30. 42 times by 2, 84. Someone could get ready on Gilb's sign ready for when I do his totals as well, just to add it onto there.
Alright. Well, you can do it.
2.
It's fine.
And then that's 5. That was 6. Plus an extra 10. So Gilbert has 17 plus 42 plus 30 plus 84 plus 2 plus 5 plus 6 plus 10. 196 points.
Oh shit! Not even close.
Sorry, what the fuck?
So in the Discord, that's Russian Captain America as well. Just so you know.
Damn it! Oh, she left. I was gonna hit her.
Yeah, I was gonna say when I saw
Sweaty has
I
1,
passed
2, 3,
out.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
yeah, when I saw
9,
this
10.
game gets proper scuffed. I forgot about that.
I went to check and I was just like, oh, she left. I was like, what do you mean I left?
6.
Hey!
So it's no 4.
I'm not even loaded in yet, you bitch!
Fuck you for doing better.
11 times by 3 is 33.
And fuck you, Splitward, for killing me.
Dude, I always bring a sword along. You weren't gonna win that.
That was not your fight.
Oh, okay.
That was not.
Okay. You can have another fight now. Okay.
That was not your fight to be in, and how dare you try?
I'm sick of you starting shit, dude. You go against everyone.
25
a
times by
compulsion to
2
attack
is
people.
50.
You make that
And
sound like a
then
bad thing.
Oh, Gilmore always lets the voices
56
win.
times by 212. Alright, someone get ready on Sweaty's sign for me. So 10 plus 4 plus 33 plus 4 plus 2 plus 50 plus 112. 215. Right.
You're so far ahead.
Does somebody want to count mine up, or do you trust me to count it?
I don't really think it matters. I think Pan won again.
Yeah.
Picky count.
Okay, I'll count mine. So 64
No!
plus 19 times by 2 is 102. 23 times by 2 is 46. 11 times by 3 is 33. If Pan wins again, I'm not going to be happy. And 2 times by 2 is 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 17.
It's a piece like, oh, I've got 1,000,000 points. Isn't that interesting?
No. 102 plus 46.
We just
plus
check his chest. It's
33
all of a
plus
sudden like
4
30 stacks of diamonds.
plus 17.
Ah.
I have. Let me just empty my hand.
Does anyone know why my HUD is gone? Like I can't see my body and I can't see my inventory.
F1.
2.
F1. Oh, there we go.
2. Right, so I had 202. I feel like I feel like if I hadn't stopped to try and go after that squid, I might have won.
Oh yeah.
But
God.
Pan had 340. Pan was first with 341. Sweaty was second with 215. Then it was me, and then it was Gilb.
Yep.
I'm gonna start getting that like anime rival complex for you, Pan, in a bit. Like, the amount of times.
Oh goddamn! I spawned at the throne. I didn't spawn in my house.
Oh, it's on.
Well,
Come on,
Pan.
challenge you to a duel, son.
All right, Pan. I guess head over to the house, and we all head over.
I got
Head
killed.
over to your house.
No!
Gilbert and Sweaty.
No!
Aha! Slain.
Right.
We're coming.
Come on, Sweaty. We need to end the episode at the tower, like we usually do.
Like we usually do, because it's the same everywhere.
Pan wins! Hey!
Hooray!
Can we do like